Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 2012 release by Diamond Select from their Star Trek series of 8-inch action figures. And these action figures were all based on the Mego Corp's legendary 8-inch action figures. These were produced long before Mego Corporation reformed and started to release the new figures. So we're going back prior to the reformation of Mego. Okay, and these were produced by Diamond Select. Now I'll just read you the review of this. It says, from 1974 to 79, a legendary Mego Corp produced the first licensed Star Trek toys ever. Their designs have become timeless and their value immeasurable. But now you can own painstaking reproductions recreated to provide this generation with the quality and playable first established by Mego founder Marty Abrams, the father of the modern action figure. Okay, now these Star Trek Next Generation 8-inch cloth Mego style figures include authentic uniforms and accessories, retro style packaging, detailed reproduction of the original Mego molds, and this particular one is of Captain Jean-Luc Picard as he appeared in Star Trek The Next Generation. Okay, so this is the front of the card, and it says Star Trek The Next Generation 2012 CBS Studios, all rights reserved, and it's got for children over 3 years old, and it says Captain Picard. And you've got the four faces on the front of the card, which shows Captain Picard, the Lieutenant Commander Data, the Borg, and the Klingon. It says collect all four of these 8-inch fully posable action figures, and they were made in China. So before we have a good look at the figure itself, let's turn it round and see what we've actually got printed on the back. Okay, so I turn the card around. Sorry if you're getting a bit of a glare off of the plastic surround, because it is held in a plastic surround to keep it in mint condition, and it is so on the back here we've got a photograph of the Borg Mego doll, or Diamond Select doll, and Captain Picard, and it says Star Trek The Next Generation 8-inch retro cloth figures, authentic uniforms and accessories in retro style packaging, and first next gen retro cloth figures. And you've got the StarTrek.com, Diamond Select logos and so on, and the warning information on the bottom there, and the CBS licensing information on the left hand side, and the Diamond Select collectibles details on the right hand side. Okay, so that is the back of the card. Now let's turn it back round and have a good look at the action figure itself. Okay, so I've zoomed right in on the face of the figure, on the 8-inch figure, and there you can see Captain Jean-Luc Picard, and I hope we're not getting too much of a glare off of here. I'm trying to block out the shine. There we go. So that's a pretty good view of the face itself. Now it's a pretty good likeness, I've got to say, if you compare it to the facial features on that circle there, you can see it's pretty good likeness. It's pretty good sculpting. I'm quite impressed with that sculpting actually. And of course he's in his classic burgundy and black jumpsuit uniform. Getting an awful lot of glare off of this case, I'm afraid, so I'm not very happy with the way this is coming out, but never mind. I'm trying to angle it slightly different. There we go. I think that's a little better. I've got to hold it, but it's a little better so we can have a better view of the captain. Let's zoom in a little bit. So there's his facial features. His arm. I'm moving out again. His arms, his uniform, and his boots. So there we are. So a nice figure, 8 inches tall, multiple points of articulation, as you know, and yeah, really lovely figure. Now, as you're aware, Diamond, oh, excuse me, I've knocked it over. Diamonds produced a quantity of these figures, but not very many. They did do some of the original series, and they also done some of Deep Space Nine and of the Next Gen, but not a great deal. And they run them for a short amount of time before finishing the line, and just not long after that, the demand was great for Mego, and they reformed and started producing figures again. So these ones are now very difficult to find, especially in this mint condition, and this particular one is in mint condition. It's contained in the plastic holder, which will keep the figure absolutely pristine mint, and this is what we've got here today. Now, finding these figures now, as I say, they're very difficult, but as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, and they are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Star Trek items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles. Come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are uploading videos for every new item that goes onto the website. There will be something for everybody. I'm absolutely positive you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we are shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there is something in particular you're looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want for a friend, or just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again soon.